Hey Disney fans, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm coming at you with an older doll set from the Disney store back in 2015. So stay tuned as I go over this amazing live action Cinderella film collection doll set of Cinderella and the Prince kit. And I do have them in box. I also have them out of box. So we'll be able to look at them both ways. I definitely want to know what you guys think and whether or not you own this set. All right, so as always, box first. So these did release back in 2015 in the Disney stores. Their original price, I do believe is still on here, was $69.95. Now, of course, your only options are eBay, Mercari, Facebook, Instagram sales, such as that. I did get mine in box off of Instagram. I think I paid like $100 for mine, which, you know, $70 to $100, $30 difference 7 years later, not too terrible. Actually, I got mine last year, so 6 years later, but still, nonetheless, not too terrible, in very good condition too, so I was pretty excited. This was released along with a single doll of Cinderella in her blue dress, as well as a pack that included Cinderella in her blue dress, the prince in the white outfit, the fairy godmother, Lady Tremaine, and the two sisters. So that set is amazing, and I will never own it because I'm not going to pay $1,000 some for a bunch of classic dolls. Just not doing it. But it is a really cool set. If I ever find it for way less than that, well, we'll talk about it. But until then, nada. Anyhow, so box first. So they did used to make these live action film collection doll sets. I wish they still did, but they don't, because they did an amazing job. The boxes, of course, are completely clear here. You can see, except for the bottom and the back, so it gives you full range visibility of the set itself. There's a cutout of a butterfly here, and if you guys have seen the live action Cinderella, you know that the butterfly is pretty important. Of course, you can see Cinderella and Kit. It says Cinderella Film Collection, Cinderella and the Prince, and then the warning label. On the back here, it does show Ella and Kit. Really good picture of those two. They could not have picked better actors and actresses for this movie. They really couldn't have. If you want to pause and read it there, you can. And of course, there's the price tag. It does have that scrolling, like, gold embossed printings on here too, on both sides of just a really pretty floral pattern. I really love this set and was really excited to find a really good deal on it. So now what we're going to do is we're going to look at the set that I have that's out of the box so we can see the details a little bit closer. Okay, so here is my set that's out of the box. Now, I did get a really good deal on these. I think I paid like $60. So in doing that, they are missing just a few things. Like, Kit does not have his sash. She's missing a gem on her dress. I think the previous person actually painted her fingernails yellow. So a few things we're going to have to overlook, but, you know, all in all, you know, we can get past all that. So I'm going to start with Kit first. Or Prince Charming, or however you want to call him here. Now, of course, this is supposed to look like Richard Madden, and it's close enough for me. The face mold is pretty good. The painting on it is pretty good. Of course, he does have the plastic molded hair that all the male classic dolls usually always do. He is wearing a blue overcoat here that's kind of like a suede material. It's pretty soft, actually. Underneath, there is nothing, so just an FYI there. There is no shirt underneath, but I do like his jacket quite a bit. It's got these little shoulder covers on here. There's a lot of gold embroidery on both the collar and on the front of the jacket. Again, it's that beautiful suede. He's got these little metallic buttons, of course, that go up the front of the coat there. Coming down to the cuffs, he does have gold embroidery there as well. Now, his articulation is at the shoulder and the elbow only. He has none at the wrist, just an FYI. He does have coat tail. It is not coat tails, it's a coat tail, which is fine. He does have on some cream pants there, and there's some little belt loops there at the top. And then he does have on black boots, which I will take one off now, possibly, if I can get it off. Nope, can't get it off. It's stuck on his foot. But anyhow, it is open in the back for easy access, but mine would not come off. I've actually never taken the boots off of him. But that is Kit, and you can see here he has like a little medal here on the upper portion of his collar, and then he would have had a sash that went across body here with another medal about right here on him, which of course you can see on that one there. So you can see he did have a sash. So kind of unfortunate this one doesn't have it, but again, when you get such a good deal on it, you're going to be missing just a couple of things. But he is about 10 inches tall, give or take, and a very well made doll. I do like him quite a bit, and I am happy to have him. And of course, he does complete this little set here. Now we'll go ahead and we'll take a look at Ella, or Cinderella, or, you know, however you want to call her. I call her Ella, in her wedding dress. And let me tell you, she is so beautiful. I absolutely love this version of her. She has the same face mold as the limited edition doll, just at a smaller scale, and of course the one in the blue dress that was of this size as well. Just a gorgeous, 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 gorgeous face mold. Looks enough like Lily James to know that's who this is about. She has rooted hair, which mine has had some issues, but I'm doing my best to fix it as I get time. In her hair, she does have a beautiful floral crown that's made of plastic tied in. And she also has her veil, which is removable. It's just an elastic band that goes around the buns. And then, of course, it is quite long. So you can see here, it actually hangs down lower than the stand in the dress. So that is kind of fun. Now, for display purposes, I am going to take her off her stand here for just a second. They did not come with stands. I actually purchased stands. So just an FYI. So there again, we can look at her face mold. Beautiful face paint there, got a little bit of purple eyeshadow. She has these gorgeous flower dangle drop earrings in each ear. Coming down to her dress, she does have kind of a little off the shoulder side here. Right here, there should have been a gem, and it has long since fallen off, but the rest of them are kind of there still, so that's kind of nice. There's a sheer overlay on the sleeves as well, which is pretty cute. Velcro enclosure on the back if you didn't want to take it off. This is a two-piece outfit, so the top is separate from the bottom. And I'll go ahead and show you that here just real quick. So you can see there, it is a two-piece outfit. The skirt itself is lacking in one area, and that is it needs something to keep the skirt full. So she does not have a petticoat. It is just underneath just the dress itself. So that's kind of a bummer, but ooh, there's still one of the original tie tacks in there. What do you know? But the dress is absolutely stunning. So we have the same floral pattern, I believe. Close enough. That is on the limited edition platinum Cinderella that is just like this one. Of course, that one has butterflies and gems all over it. This one does not, though I am tempted to get some Swarovski crystals and put them on here. I just haven't gotten around to that yet. The dress does have a train, so it does go out a little bit in the back here. You can see it is, if it had a petticoat, it could be quite full. Beautiful, beautiful dress. All the details are there. Such a gorgeous, gorgeous dress. And then she does have little white heels there. So no glass slippers because, of course, one of them was broken. But she does have on some just normal, kind of a pearlized, cream-colored heel there. So beautiful, beautiful doll. She has articulation, of course, at her head, shoulder, elbow, and at her wrist. So she does have that. And then she has the bend and snap legs. So just an FYI there. But still, all the same, a beautiful, gorgeous addition to any Cinderella loving collection. Just a phenomenal doll. I got a few wisps to take care of on her hair still, but we'll get there. I've got a lot of projects on my plate right at the moment when it comes to doll hair, between Rainbow High and Monster High and even some of my unboxed limited edition Disney dolls. I've got a lineup. So yeah, and it's as time allows, so it's not as often as I'd like to get in there and get things taken care of, but I'm making headway, and I got to trim up some of these little flyaway threads there. But that is the Cinderella doll from the film set collection doll set of the live action Cinderella and Kit. Alrighty guys, so that is going to do it for my review of this beautiful, beautiful doll set that was released back in 2015 for this movie. I do hope you enjoyed. If you have this set, let me know what you think of it down below. This is probably one of my favorite live action doll sets that's in the classic size. Such a gorgeous set. I know there's a few Beauty and the Beast ones out there. I have Beast and Belle. They were a gift from a good friend of mine. And I know that there's also a Gaston and Belle, and then I'm thinking there's another just Belle on her own or something like that. I don't know. There's a lot out there. I haven't really tapped into that one yet because this, of course, is my favorite of the live action movies, if you can't tell. But yes, I did want to show it to you guys. I know I'm like 6 or 7 years too late, but hey, you know, sometimes it's just kind of fun to go back and rehash through some things and look at what you got and go over those with people who may not have seen it yet. So anyhow, if you have any questions about this set, leave those down below. I'll be happy to answer them. Otherwise, guys, I do have some amazing things coming from my good buddy Kelly. So stay tuned, as those videos should start to pop up depending upon arrival either tomorrow or Sunday. And we will have some fun, I promise. I cannot wait for what's coming. I am so excited. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. But anyhow, guys, again, thank you for watching. Hope you're having an extra magical day, and we will see you real soon.